Hey, Scrapping Ames fans, how are we all? And our Scrapping Fun Kit fans. I'm up with my first design team share for the month for Scrapping Fun Kits. And this month we've got this beautiful, gorgeous, cute Dino kit to share with you, I guess. So I have decided to do a Project Life spread as my first share. I've just realised that I have been doing so many 12 by 12 layouts lately that I'm craving a bit of Project Life. So I thought for my first one this month I will do this Project Life one and share it all with you. So this one's actually some recent photos for a change. This is of my littlest one, my little Miss Hannah Bear. During the recent school holidays, as in like a few weeks ago, so very recent. We had a Jurassic World exhibition thing here in at the shops. You know how during the holidays they do all those sorts of things for amusement. And my mum took her in because my partner and I were working, so she had a special nanny day one Friday. And yeah, she took her in to have a look at it. My little girl is very obsessed with dinosaurs and has been for a while now. Pretty much started, as funny as it sounds, she caught a glimpse of the first Jurassic Park movie one night while we were watching it, right up until just before the T-Rex kind of gets loose. So she saw the really cute part of the dinosaurs and she fell in love with them from there. Now she's seen all the Jurassic World movies just about, and yeah, she sort of realises they're not so cute, but she still loves them. So anyway, back to my layout. So just measuring out my papers. So these two papers here that you can see are the ones from the kit. The spotty one that is my title, will be my title card in that top right corner, is just one from my stash. I think it's a Chamel Starshine, I think the collection's called. I've had it in my stash for a while. I just chose it because it's got a variety of different colours on there. I wanted to incorporate some of the pink that is her jumper in the photos, and I guess because a bit gender specific here, but because it is for her book, so a little bit girly, because she will want a little bit of pink on there as well. And I wasn't sure which dinosaurs I was going to use, but some of the dinosaurs here, as you can see in the embellishments, are a bit pinky as well, so I just wanted to make sure I cover my bases. Now I'm adding this it's kind of like a twine almost type mesh kind of material to the bottom of this card, just to start layering up my title card here and getting some embellishing onto it. And how gorgeous is this little, I'm guessing handmade dinosaur patch. I think they're all the same in each of the kits, because I also got one, if you watched my video at the beginning of the month, which would have come out whilst I'm doing this voiceover. It is the 1st of November, so it would have come out today, and I don't know if I've shared it yet. So if you've watched it, you would have heard my daughter actually got a kit as well. I paid for her to get a new one, or one as well. I think the kits have all got the same dinosaur patch in it. Anyway, so I'm just adding this super cute dinosaur to it as well. Couldn't resist, knew I wanted to use it and that mesh bit straight away. I wanted to add some texture to that card. As much as I wanted to add these spotty bright colours to it, I knew I wanted to cover it up a little bit and really incorporate the dinosaur theme to this title card. So we got some washi in the kit as well. 3 different types of washi. You can just see there off the screen there in the right. And I, as I said, I contemplated putting some backing behind that mesh, the washi, but I thought, nah, I wanted to stand out a little bit. Then I decided, well, what am I going to put behind the thickers? And I wanted to put pink thickers, just to, again, incorporate that pink in. And the pink kind of got lost a little bit amongst all the spots. So I put some washi on just to make these pink thickers pop. So this is my title going down. It's just Dino Girl. I was certain I edited this out. There we go, I did. And I added some of the little resin leaves that we got in the kit. So as you can see there, I've got pretty much the kit spread out at the top of the screen there, so you can get a bit of a gaze as to what I've got if you haven't watched the unboxing video. If you're really keen to see exactly bit by bit what's in the kit, jump back and have a look at my unboxing video, which is also on this channel. So that way you can see exactly. Alright, so this is also now my journaling card. I go to write on it, as you can see, and then change my mind. I want to glam it up a little bit because, well, it's a new kit, and this is my thing when I get a new kit. If you're not a subscriber of mine and have just stumbled across this, every time I get a new kit and I crack into it for the first time, I'm like, I have to use it all. I have to use all the bits. So that's what I'm doing. So add some of those strips of washi. I love this washi, which is the top one on the pack there. You can see to the left now. It says dinosaur on it, but then it's got all these cute little characters, dinosaur characters on it. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I love it. And then I'm just using an Amy Tan stamp, again from my stash, with some Stays On ink, and just stamping, and then ghost stamping good times on the bottom of it. And that's it for my journaling card there. This was a pretty easy kind of spread. I didn't add heaps. The embellishments did enough to add a bit of life to the page, or to the spread itself, with all its cute little characters and pictures and things. So I didn't need heaps of embellishing, which was really good. So another really big bonus for, using these kits, that they're very unique in that their little bits and pieces add enough character to a page. Or as I said, to the spread itself, you don't have to add lots and lots. So just made a little fishtail banner out of some scrap bit of paper there, of one of the papers, and just wrote Dino in the shops using one of my pens. It didn't work particularly well on the paper, whether or not I think that pen is old and it's starting to run out, so it was one of my glitter pens. And then chopped a little bit of that ribbon from the kit and just used that as a bit of backing to make that a little bit more interesting on this page. And this is just a person dressed as a dinosaur walking through the shops, which my daughter apparently picked it straight away, unlike all the other kids who were like, oh, there's a dinosaur in the shop. So my mum took these photos, so they're, bless you, mum, if you're watching. They're a bit blurry, and there's lots of scenery around of the shop, so I was trying to also embellish a bit, to take the focus away. Now you're probably going to look at it, away from the background scenery as well, because it was a bit hard to chop all of that out. This is another example of that. There's all these kids and stuff in the background, so I'm about to use my diamond press in this one, which is a small little handheld die cutting machine. You can get them now really super cheap at Spotlight. I noticed the other day. It's unbelievable. I don't think they did as well as it was predicted, maybe. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. But yes, so I am using that to create these little banners here, just to try and block out a little bit of the background, and really focus on just that foreground, not foreground, the front of the main part of the photo, which is my daughter mumbling my words. So sorry. I loved that I could buy these banner dies, because I cannot create that like little fishtail banner thing to say, like the one I made before. Yeah, can't do it at all. So I just stapled these two bits together, and I'm just making a little journaling note here that she got to do some little dino craft as well while she was at the demonstration show thing. Concentrating so hard, and it was really funny. It's not a plaster kind of dinosaur. It is, but it isn't. It's almost like it feels almost plasticky kind of look, yeah, she brought it home, and I'm not going to test if it will break, but it almost like, yeah, it's like a plasticky kind of feel to it, as well as like that plaster. So anyway, interesting, but I guess the paint went on better. So just adding a little bit more pops of colour here. Added that leaf brad that was in the kit there, and then just some enamel dots from my stash. And am I making another one? What am I doing? Oh, I contemplate using... I played around with this picture a little bit, with this photo, as to what I was going to do, but then I decided that I would just write directly on it, because I didn't have a lot of room on the photo to put, to make another like journaling tag or anything like that, and I don't want to take away from the photo. This is her favourite dinosaur from the movies Jurassic World. This is Bluey, for anyone who is a fan or not even of the movies. So I didn't want to take away from that. It is going in her album, and I want her to be able to see it when she's older, so I don't want to take away from that. So that's really important to me. I add a little bit, just again to take away a little bit away from that background mess of the shops or whatever. So I just add that little leaf and then a little bit of washi down the bottom, just to give that photo a bit of pop, and that's done for that that photo. Sorry, I'm so used to doing 12 by 12s lately. Oh my gosh, I have missed Project Life. I don't know about anyone else who does the mix. If you do the mix and of pocket page and layouts, let me know in the comments. Have you had a go where you've done like what feels like a gazillion layouts, and you're like, oh my god, I just need to do a pocket page? I have been like that so much lately. I don't know why. I know I've been doing heaps with my niece's album, and I was doing some pocket pages last night, and I was like, it's nice to create just some pocket pages. And I so loved doing this one that I'm like, I'm so not touching a 12 by 12 layout for the next like 24 hours. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm like, I just want to do some pocket page ones. I don't know why. I do like my 12 by 12s and things like that. Maybe because I haven't been doing them, because I've been lounge scrapping, I'm not doing a lot of mixed media on them, or I don't know what, but I have missed my pocket pages. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but anyway, let me know in the comments if you ever have, or vice versa, you do lots of pocket pages and you miss your layouts, vice versa. Let me know how you go. So yes, last photo here, and I use this little vine piece that's in the kit, and then a little bit of leftover paper to journal, and it's done. So please remember to like and subscribe, and jump over to Scrapping Fun blog to get more details and to order a kit.